Hi, my name is Hannah Curiel, and I'm in the 7th grade, and I will be performing Stand Up for America rally speech by Beth Chapman. I'm here tonight because men and women of the United States military have given their lives for my freedom. I am not here tonight because Sheryl Crow, Rosie O'Donnell, Martin Sheen, George Clooney, Jane Fonda, or Phil Donahue sacrificed their lives for me. If my memory serves me correctly, it wasn't movie stars or musicians, but the United States military that fought on the shores of Iwo Jima, the jungles of Vietnam, and the beaches of Normandy. Tonight, I say we should support the President of the United States and the U.S. military and tell the liberal, tree-hugging, Birkenstock-wearing, hippie tie-dye liberals to go make their movies and music and wine somewhere else. After all, if they lived in Iraq, they wouldn't be allowed the freedom of speech they're being given here today. Ironically, they would be put to death at the hands of Saddam Hussein or Osama bin Laden. I want to know how the very people who are against war because of the loss of life can possibly be the same people who are for abortion. The same people who are for animal rights and against the rights of the unborn. The movie stars say they want to go to Iraq and serve as human shields to the Iraqis. Well, I say, let them buy a one-way ticket and go. No one likes war. I hate war. But the one thing I hate more is the fact that this country is being forced into war. Innocent people have lost their lives. And there, but for the grace of God, it could have been my brother, my husband, or even worse, my own son. On December 7th, 1941, there were no records of movie stars treading the blazing waters of Pearl Harbor. On September 11th, 2001, there were no photographs of movie stars standing as human shields against the debris and falling bodies ascending from the World Trade Center. There were policemen and firemen and underpaid civil servants who gave their all with nothing expecting in return. When the USS Cole was bombed, there were no movie stars guarding the ship. Where were our human shields then? If America's movie stars want to be human shields, let them shield the gang-ridden streets of Los Angeles or New York City. Let them shield the lives of the children of North Birmingham, whose mothers lay them down to sleep on the floor each night to shelter them from stray bullets. If they want to be human shields, I say, let them shield the men and women of honesty and integrity that epitomizes courage and embodies the spirit of freedom by wearing the proud uniforms of the United States military. Those are the people who have earned and deserve shielding. Throughout the course of history, this country has remained free, not because of movie stars or liberal activists, but because of brave men and women who hated war too. However, they laid down their lives so that we all may live in freedom. After all, what greater love hath no man, that he lay down his life for his friend, or in this case, a country. We should give our military honor and acknowledgement, and not let their lives be in vain. If you want to see true human shields, walk through the Arlington Cemetery. There lie human shields, heroes, and brave Americans who didn't get on television and talk about being human shields. They were human shields. I thank God tonight for freedom. Those who fought and paid for it with their lives in the past. Those who will protect it in the present and defend it in the future. America has remained silent too long. God-fearing people have remained silent too long. We must lift up our voices, united in a humble prayer to God for guidance and for strength and courage to sustain us throughout whatever the future may hold. After the tragic events of September 11th, my then 11-year-old son said, "Terrorism is a war against them and us. And if you're not one of us, then you're one of them." So in closing tonight, let us be of one accord. Let us stand proud, and let us be the human shields of prayer and encouragement and support for our president, our troops and their families, and our country. May God bless America, the land of the free, the home of the brave, and the greatest country on the face of this earth.